A combine harvester is a multi-purpose machine simply designed to harvest a diverse range of grains efficiently. CLAAS is particularly famous for developing some of the greatest combine harvesters in the industry. There are other big agricultural machine manufacturers that have produced exceptional combine harvesters. Today, we'll be looking at the top 15 harvesting and cuttings of CLAAS Lexion 8700, 8800 and 8900. Number 15. CLAAS IH Axial-Flow 250. Axial-Flow 250 combines are equipped with customizable rotor cage vanes, a 2-speed electric shift ground drive transmission system, a high-quality feeder house, and an optional AFS Harvest Command automation system for combines. These CLAAS IH combine harvesters have grain tanks with capabilities between 315 to 410 bushels, and they can unload these capacities between 4 to 4.5 bushels per second. Their engines have rated powers between 402 to 550 horsepower. Its luxurious cab features premium, heated and ventilated leather seats for the maximum comfort of its operator. Operators can select among 3 levels of automation technology for the right fit for harvesting. There are the standard, the Feedrate Control, and the full automation options. The CLAAS IH Axial-Flow 250 combines are also equipped with a cross-flow cleaning fan that allows the grain to be thoroughly cleaned, regardless of the combine's operating conditions. The combine's self-leveling cleaning system also features a tri-sweep trailings processor that produces high levels of efficiency and grain quality, and an active grain pan that isolates the grains from other materials through reciprocating action, thus increasing the yield efficiency. For their tracks, these combines can be fitted with either quad-track track system or a PowerFlex track system. Both options are guaranteed to deliver a lesser amount of soil disturbance and extreme comfort for operators. Their threshing and separating systems feature an AFX rotor, a rotor cage vanes, rotor impellers, modules, and a transition cone. Number 14. CLAAS Lexion 8800. This 22.4-ton harvesting monster is set with a 6-cylinder OM473 LA Mercedes-Benz Tier 4 engine that produces a displacement of 15.6 litres and a rated power of 610 horsepower. The engine can generate a maximum power output of 653 horsepower. Its grain tank can hold a size of 18,000 litres and unloads at a rate of 180 litres per second. The Lexion 8800 has a transport width of 3.5 metres and a cutting platform width of 13.8 metres. Its threshing drum has a diameter of 755 millimetres and a width of 1700 millimetres. This combine is fitted with 2 rotors with a length of 4.2 meters and a diameter of 445 millimeters. There are 6 rotor grates with a grate area of 150 degrees. Its 3D cleaning system features a total of 8 jet stream turbine fans. The combine can attain a maximum speed of 40 kilometers per hour. Other integrated features of the CLAAS Lexion 8800 include the Lexion Chemos Auto Crop Flow, the Lexion Differential Lock for wheeled machines, the Lexion Dynamic Power, the Lexion Remote Service, and the Lexion Telematics. The CLAAS Lexion 8800's APS inflow hybrid system enables an increase in the combine's throughput capacity. The machine can work on an average of 20.3 acres of land per hour. Its Chemos automatic feature generates automatic and autonomous real-time adjustments. This feature produces a 10% increase in throughput, a 25% increase in engine utilization, a 32% decrease in materials or the grains, and a 58% decrease in grain loss. The Lexion 8800's chopper speed, threshing speed, and residue size control are controlled with push buttons. Thanks to the machine's dynamic cooling, it only takes 20 minutes to maintain it every day. Number 13. Fendt Ideal 9T. The Fendt Ideal 9T is driven by a 6-cylinder MAN Tier 5 engine that produces a displacement of 15.2 litres and a rated power of 647 horsepower. The engine also has a fuel tank that can hold up to 1,500 litres of fuel and an AdBlue tank with a capacity of 180 litres. The combine has a transport length of 10.6 metres, a transport width of 3.49 metres, and a transport height of 3.99 metres. Its two rotors have a diameter of 600 millimetres. The machine has a cutting platform width of 10.7 metres and a 12,500 litre grain tank. The Ideal 9T is equipped with a dual helix threshing mechanism that consists of two rotors with a diameter of 600 millimeters, a length of 4,838 millimeters, and a speed between 280 to 1,160 RPM. The threshing mechanism has a concave area of 1.66 square meters and a separation area of 2.4 square meters. The rotor feeder has a diameter of 600 millimeters and moves at a speed between 200 to 828 RPM. This combine harvester has a cyclone cleaning system that comprises of an ideal balanced set of grain pans. The preparation floor spans an area of 2.05 square meters. It has a total sieve area of 5.4 square meters. The cleaning fan moves at a speed between 250 to 1400 RPM. The Fendt Ideal 9T is also fitted with 10.4-inch Fendt Vario terminal, a Fendt dashboard, a Harvest Plus system for automatic output control, a Fendt Vario Guide pre-equipment system, a Fendt Vario dock, a Fendt Connect system. Number 12. Deutschfar C9306TS. The Deutschfar is fitted with a 6-cylinder OM936 Mercedes-Benz, having a displacement of 7.7 litres and a rated power of 381 horsepower. Its engine has a fuel tank with a capacity of 750 litres and an AdBlue tank with a capacity of 76 litres. The harvester moves around with VR 650/75 R32 front tyres and HR 405/70 R20 rear tyres. Its cutting platform has a width of 7.2 metres and its rotor has a diameter of 600 millimetres. It is also fitted with a grain tank that can hold a capacity of 10,500 litres and discharges that magnitude at a rate of 120 litres per second. For its threshing system, the Deutschfar C9306TS has a maxi crop system, a threshing drum with a reduction gear, a multi-segment concave, and 6 straw walkers. Its cab is fitted with a user-friendly 8-inch eye monitor that aids the operator in supervising the harvesting process, a commander stick that provides the operator with access to all the functions of the cutter bar, the grain unloading auger, the pickup reel, and the transmission, and a standard pack of 4 unchanging lamps with 4 directional spotlights, 2 back work lights, a spotlight on the discharge pipe, a spotlight on the grain tank, and 2 revolving beacons that serve as indicators when the grain tank has reached its maximum capacity. This standard pack of lights may be complemented with a visibility pack that consists of 2 rear lights for the rear of the bar, 2 work lights on the handrails, 2 lateral work lights, and 4 lateral maintenance lights. Number 11. CLAAS Lexion 750TT Combine Harvester. This CLAAS product runs a 6-cylinder C13 Tier 4 Caterpillar engine that has a displacement of 9.3 litres, a rated power of 456 horsepower, a peak power output of 496 horsepower, and a fuel tank with a capacity of 800 litres. Its hydraulic transmission system consists of a total of 3 forward and reverse gears, and the harvester can reach a maximum road speed of 25 km per hour. Its cutting unit has a working width of 760 centimeters. The harvester weighs 18,300 kilos and has a width of 362 centimeters, a total length of 1,126 centimeters, and a total height of 395 centimeters. The combine harvester is fitted with 900 by 65 front wheels and 500 by 85 rear wheels. It can unload its 11,629 litre grain tank at a rate of 134 litres per second. The Lexion 750 is fitted with an APS system with a threshing width of 1,420mm and a Roto Plus separating system. Number 10. CLAAS Lexion 8700TT. Its 6-cylinder OM473 LA Mercedes-Benz engine generates a rated power of 571 horsepower and a displacement of 15.6 litres. The harvester weighs a total of 22.4 tons and has a transport width of 3.5 meters. A total of 6 rotor concaves are present in this combine, and its threshing drum has a width of 1,700 millimeters. Its grain tank can hold a total of 18,000 liters of grains, and that amount can be discharged within 100 seconds. The CLAAS Lexion 8700TT has a maximum transport speed of 40 km per hour. The combine is fitted with an APS SynFlow hybrid system to increase its throughput efficiently, an auto slope system that decreases the amount of work to be done on slopes, a CBIS touchscreen that's user-friendly and easy to operate, a CLAAS automatic system that consistently optimizes the harvester's crop flow, cleaning unit, and threshing system, a CLAAS auto threshing system that controls the threshing concave bar and flap, the threshing concave distance, and the threshing drum speed, a dynamic cooling system to cool down certain parts of the harvester. A dynamic power feature helps to reduce the amount of fuel consumed, a jet stream feature that ensures all grains are completely clean, a laser pilot coupled with a GPS steering ensures the number of passes to be made is kept to a minimum, a remote service system that ensures the operator can easily access service support. Number 9. Harvester New Holland CR1090. The CR1090 has a wheelbase of 3.76 millimeters, a transport width of 3.3 meters, and a transport height of 3.96 meters. It works with a 6-cylinder FPT Cursor 10 engine that produces a displacement of 10.3 liters, a rated power of 469 horsepower at 2100 RPM, and a maximum output of 517 horsepower at 2000 RPM. The engine has an oil capacity of 29 litres, a coolant capacity of 56 litres, an AdBlue tank with a capacity of 120 litres, and a fuel tank with a capacity of 1,000 litres. The harvester is equipped with a twin rotor feature, each rotor having a diameter of 558.8 millimeters and a length of 2,641.6 millimeters. The small grain concaves have a length of 685 millimeters and a wrap angle of 84 degrees. The CR1090 is fitted with a hydraulic transmission system with a total of 4 forward and 8 reverse gears. This New Holland product can attain a maximum road speed of 40 km per hour. It also has an overall length of 997 centimeters, an overall width of 961 centimeters, and an overall height of 397 centimeters. Its cutting unit has an operating width of 915 centimeters. Components of its transmission system include an electronically shifting 4-speed gearbox and a hydrostatic drive. With this transmission system, the harvester is able to achieve a maximum working speed of 40 km per hour. It also has a differential oil capacity of 19 litres and manual dual caliper disc brakes. Its high-capacity feeder with a fixed speed has a width of 1,270 millimeters. Number 8. CLAAS Lexion 8900. This harvesting beast is driven by a 6-cylinder Tier 5 MAN D4276 engine that creates a power of 790 horsepower and is equipped with a fuel tank of 1,287.1 litres of diesel. It has a transport width of 3.5 meters and a cutting platform with a width of 13.8 meters. It has a total of 6 rotor concaves and a threshing drum with a width of 1,700 millimeters and a diameter of 755 millimeters. There are 2 rotors present in this harvester, each having a length of 4,200 millimeters and a diameter of 445 millimeters. It has a cleaning system that works on a total sieve area of 6.5 square meters. The harvester has a weight of 19,198.8 kilos. Its grain tank has a capacity of 11,500 litres and unloads that magnitude at a rate of 141 litres per second. Its front wheels are 900 by 60 R32 tyres, while its back wheels are 540 by 65 R30 tyres. Number 7. CLAAS IH9250 Axial-Flow. This CLAAS IH combine has a front tread range and a rear tread range of 330 centimeters. It has a total length of 693 centimeters, a total height of 4 meters, a track with a width of 237 centimeters, and a wheelbase of 3 meters. Its Cummins LTA10 turbocharged engine has a total of 6 cylinders and a displacement of 610.3 cubic inches. The engine generates a power output of 300 horsepower at a speed of 2100 RPM and a torque of 1015 pounds per foot at a speed of 1400 RPM. The harvester weighs 13,685 kilos and has an engine oil capacity of 42 litres, a fuel capacity of 757 litres, and a hydraulic fluid capacity of 68 litres. The CLAAS IH9250 Axial-Flow combine works with a closed center, load sensing, pressure compensating hydraulic system with a total of 4 remote control valves. The pump flow has a capacity of 102 litres per minute and a relief valve pressure of 2,500 psi. The harvester also has a full power shift transmission system with a total of 12 forward gears and 3 reverse gears. The maximum forward speed it can attain is 28 km per hour, and the maximum reverse speed it can attain is 14 km per hour. Number 6. New Holland CR1090. The New Holland CR1090 moves with a 6-cylinder FPT Cursor 16 engine with a displacement of 15.9 litres. This engine has a rated power of 639 horsepower at 2100 RPM, an oil capacity of 35 litres, a coolant capacity of 65 litres, a fuel tank with a capacity of 1300 litres, and an AdBlue tank with a capacity of 132 litres. Its electronically shifting 4-speed gearbox with hydrostatic drive transmission system comes with a differential oil capacity of 19 litres and manual dual-caliper disc brakes. Its closed-center load sensing pump has a capacity of 114 litres per minute. The harvester's hydraulic system has a reservoir capacity of 50 litres and a system capacity of 100 litres. Its cleaning fan is a hydraulic paddle type with double outlets. The fan reaches speeds between 200 to 1100 RPM. The combine also has an unloading auger with a discharge rate of 142 litres per minute, a swivel reach of 105 degrees, and a drive gearbox oil capacity of 0.6 of a litre. The unloading auger can reach widths of 10.29 metres and a height of 5.83 metres. The 25,250 kilo harvester is 10.75 metres long, 3.71 metres wide, and 3.95 metres high. Its wheelbase is 3.76 metres. Its cab is an automatic temperature-controlled Harvest Suite Ultra Cab with leather breathable seats. Its high-capacity feeder runs on a fixed speed and has a width of 1270 mm. Number 5. John Deere X9 1100. It is only appropriate that the X9 1100 combine is fitted with a Tier 4 John Deere PowerTech PSS engine that produces a displacement of 13.6 litres, a power output of 603 horsepower at 1900 RPM, and a maximum power of 690 horsepower. The John Deere engine can also generate a power boost of 53 horsepower at its rated speed of 1900 RPM. Its fuel tank has a size of 1249.2 litres. Its 1720mm wide feeding system can operate at a fixed or variable speed. This combine has a dual rotor separating mechanism. Its rotors have a length of 3.51 meters, a diameter of 60.1 centimeters, and works at speeds between 300 to 1300 RPM. The separating mechanism has a concave area of 1.6 square meters, a separating area of 3.6 square meters, and a discharge grate area of 0.4508 square meters. The harvester's cleaning system comprises of a front chaffer with an area of 0.97 square meters, a pre-cleaning chaffer with an area of 3.13 square meters, a cleaning fan that works at speeds between 570 to 1430 RPM, a sieve area of 2.87 square meters, and a total cleaning area of 6.97 square meters. The John Deere X91100 has a grain tank with a capacity of 16,200 litres, a discharge rate of 186 litres per second, and a discharge auger length of either 7.9 metres, 8.7 metres, or 9.45 metres. Number 4. CLAAS Lexion 6800. This harvester's AFS Synflow walker design includes a pre-separator drum placed in front of the threshing drum. This design ensures that the grains are gently handled, efficiently separated, and consistently accelerated. The CLAAS Lexion 6800 has a grain tank with a size of 13,500 litres and a discharge rate of 180 litres per second. The AFS Synflow walker, when combined with dynamic power, results in less maintenance fees, an increase in throughput, and a decrease in the amount of fuel consumed. The Lexion 6800 has a KEMOS automatic system that makes autonomous real-time corrections on the field. Both its threshing enhancer and threshing concave blanking are push-button controlled. The CLAAS Lexion 6800 has a diverse range of high-performance drive and applicable operator support systems that work in all fields and under all harvesting conditions. A good example of these systems is the Generation 3 TerraTrack drive system that supplies an unpaired level of balance and operator comfort. Number 3. Fendt Ideal 10T. Move across your fields with the Fendt Ideal 10T. This combine comes with a 6-cylinder Tier 5 MAN engine that is coupled with an AirSense cooling system and a drive center system. The MAN engine generates a displacement of 16.2 litres, a power of 790 horsepower, and a speed of 1900 RPM. Its fuel tank has a size up to 1500 litres, and its AdBlue tank has a size of 180 litres. The harvester has a transport length of 10.63 metres, a transport width of up to 3.79 metres, and a transport height of 3.99 metres. Its vision cab is equipped with an air-suspended driver seat, an automatic climate control, a set of electronically controlled heated exterior mirrors, an extra wide-angle mirror, and an extra work light. The cab also has a reversing camera, a yield loss indicator, an adjustable steering column, and a power-fold swing-able access ladder. The Fendt Ideal 10T has a dual helix threshing mechanism with 2 rotors, having a diameter of 600 mm, a length of 4,838 mm, and a speed up to 1,160 RPM. The rotor feeder has a diameter of 600 mm and operates at speeds up to 828 RPM. The mechanism has a concave area of 1.66 square meters and a separation area of 2.88 square meters. Its cyclone cleaning system comprises of ideal balanced grain pans. The preparation floor spans an area of 2.05 square meters. It has a total sieve area of 5.4 square meters. The cleaning fan moves at a speed between 250 to 1400 RPM. The Fendt Ideal 9T is also fitted with a 10.4-inch Fendt Vario terminal, a Fendt dashboard, a Harvest Plus system for automatic output control, a Fendt Vario Guide pre-equipment system, a Fendt Vario dock, a Fendt Connect system, and a feature that measures the amounts of yield and moisture. Number 2. Sampo Rosen Leukomia C24. The Sampo Rosen Leukomia C24 is fitted with a 10,000-litre grain tank that unloads its capacity at a rate of 100 litres per second and at a height of 4.4 metres. The tank is equipped with LED lights to enhance the operator's supervision of the grain quality at night time. There is also a filling alarm connected to the ComVision 2 to alert the operator of the time the tank needs to be emptied. The operator will enjoy the style and functionality of the Avara cab the Leukomia C24 comes with. The Avara cab is fitted with LED headlights, 8 work lights, a wide windscreen, a multifunctional drive handle, a ComVision 2 touchscreen, and a console. The widest header suitable for the Sampo Rosen combine is 6.9 meters wide, and it possesses a feeder auger with chain drive. The hybrid threshing mechanism of the Leukomia C24 consists of 2 rotors and 2 threshing cylinders. With this threshing mechanism, the threshing efficiency has been increased, the fan efficiency has been increased, the efficiency of the grain elevator has been increased, and the drive capacity of the cylinder variators has also been increased. Along with a durable 3-gear gearbox, the Leukomia C24 comes with a heavy-duty front axle to support the capacity of the grain tank. The combine harvester moves on 800x65 R32 front wheels and 500x70 R24 rear wheels. Number 1. The CLAAS Lexion 770TT. The CLAAS Lexion 770TT has the following features: an APS threshing system, an automatic central lubrication system, an auto contour cutter bar control, a CBIS mobile terminal with color display and CF card reader, a KEMOS dialog, a cruise pilot throughput control, a grain meter inclusive returns volume measurement, a laser pilot guidance system, and features that support dust extraction for the feeder housing, fuel consumption measurement, and chain lubrication for unloading auger chain. The combine harvester has a chaff spreader, a power spreader, an air compressor, yield mapping, telematics, GPS steering, a yield meter, electric rear view mirrors, a Vario 1050 cutter bar, LH laser pilot, a short drawbar, and xenon lights. The combine harvester is driven with an OM502 LA Mercedes-Benz V8 engine. The engine has a rated power of 503 horsepower, a displacement of 15.9 litres, and a fuel tank with a capacity of 1150 litres. Its hydraulic drive transmission system has a total of 3 forward and reverse gears. The combine has a width of 389 centimetres, a total length of 1126 centimetres, and a total height of 395 centimetres. The 20,000 kilogram machine has a grain tank with a capacity of 11,500 litres. Was there any part of the video that particularly spiked your interest in the topic? If there was, why don't you let us know in the comment section below? There you have it, a thorough breakdown of the top 15 harvesting and cuttings of CLAAS Lexion 8700, 8800 and 8900. If you loved this video, kindly give it a like, and remember to leave a comment to let us know what you think. You could also check out our other videos and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on the notification feature so you can get updates about the channel. See you in the next video.